As you all may know, schools have recently reopened as part of phase 2 concerning the coronavirus. Following the opening of schools, there are still several CDC protocols that everybody must follow in order to stay safe during these times. Good morning, Dragons. My name is Karanakaya for Dragon TV, and today we'll be discussing how it is to be back at school after a long 7 months at home.
You are watching Dragon TV.
Halfway through September, there was a survey sent out to all the students attending Pinecrest Glades to determine whether they would rather return to school or continue learning virtually. Those that chose to return to school still have procedures to follow in order to create a safe environment. Apart from everybody wearing their mask at all times, hallways and stairways are set up to traffic in one direction. Social distancing is applied inside and outside of the classroom, as well as assigned seats for lunch. I guess you can say it is very different, but it is one step closer to a more effective and safer education. Additionally, we have gathered an opinion from a teacher and a student at Pinecrest Glades to discuss their time back at school. Now on to Mr. Garcia. Hi, Mr. Garcia. How does it feel to be back at school with all the new rules, and would you prefer virtual learning or in-school learning?
It feels different. It feels interesting being in school with so few children, teenagers. It's an interesting experience. I think there's great things to both of them. From my students, they would rather RLI in the sense that they're more focused. They have more time to do the work. They feel they have more access to the teacher. That's the feedback that I've received from them. A lot of them really like the remote live instruction. It's so fun. I'm used to you have to adjust to whatever you have to adjust to. So it's not so much what I prefer. I think it's so much what's better for my students. I think there's good in both.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia, for your input. Now to Andres Guerra. Hi, Andres. How does it feel to be back at school with all the new rules, and would you prefer virtual learning or in-school learning?
Honestly, it feels strange to be back at school, but I'm actually enjoying it more than virtual. I would obviously prefer to be back at school because I like interacting with people and my teachers.
Thank you, Dragons, for your input. That's all for today. Have a great day and stay safe.